Hello everyone, I am Akanksha Kulkarni, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Engineering in Matoshri College of Engineering and Research Center, Nasik, affiliated to Savitribai Phule, Pune University. I welcome you all for the course on human-computer interaction and approach towards intelligent interaction between humans and devices. So, before actually getting with the start of this course and with the actual course introduction and actual course contents, let us first try to discuss on the necessity and the importance of HCI, that is human computer interaction, in our today's technical world. Okay, so as a human or as a user, as a people of this earth, we all are surrounded by the many of the technologies, right? Means in today's world we all are surrounded by the many of the technologies, means right from mobiles, laptops, computers up to the areas of computational sciences like the robotics, then artificial intelligence, machine learning, internet of things, IoT, and many more. Today all these areas are gaining much and more popularities across the users, yes or not? But what I'm trying to say, everybody of us is using mobiles, correct? We all are having our accounts on social networking sites like WhatsApp, then Facebook, then Gmail also there, and all these websites, all these platforms are providing us the various opportunities or various features that they have, correct? Let's take the example of a facebook.com. Yes, everybody is having our own Facebook accounts now. There will be hardly few people in the world who still are not having their own Facebook accounts, correct? A very practical example to discuss here. Then again, yet again, the important platform is nothing but the e-commerce websites like Flipkart, Amazon, eBay, yes or not? All social networking sites, all e-commerce websites are right now gaining much and more popularities. But what is the reason? Why are they gaining so much popularity? Did you ever think? Have you ever think on that? No? Why means why you are using Facebook frequently? Why you are using WhatsApp frequently? What is the reason? The reason is that whatever the features that they are providing to you, that features are actually important to you. Means you are using all those features that all these platforms are providing to you, correct? Let's take the example of WhatsApp now. Very popular platform right now, nowadays, yes or not? What kind of services that WhatsApp offers to you? You can send messages to your friend, yes or not? Then you can send messages with some emojis like the smiley emojis, happy, sad, whatever, correct? Secondly, you can share the files also. You can share images, pictures, audio, songs, then big videos that also you can share. This is what is the another facility that WhatsApp comes with. Next, and very important facility that WhatsApp has is what? The calling facility. Yes, internet calling. You can either go for WhatsApp call, that means for the voice call, or either you can go for the video call feature, yes or not? Which is very common feature right now, correct? So we all are using all these factors of WhatsApp, yes or not? But if I want to concentrate you on one thing, is that if someday if somebody asks you to uninstall your WhatsApp accounts, so what will you do? Will you agree? No, absolutely not. Why to uninstall? If whatever the things that you are expecting, WhatsApp is exactly providing you the same things, correct or not? Means your whatever your expectations are there, or whatever the tasks that you want to perform, WhatsApp is completely satisfied. Means whatever the services that WhatsApp is providing to you, you are completely satisfied with that. So you are not going to uninstall it, you are not going to delete your accounts on that, because it is important to you. You can you can perform your daily tasks like calling, sharing messages with your friend, connecting with the people. These are what the biggest or the primary tasks right now in nowadays, yes or not? And the motive of using WhatsApp is very clear to you, that you can send messages, you can send files, you can send movies, pictures, whatever, and you are satisfied with it, so you are not going to delete it. Yes or not? So that exactly is the success of WhatsApp. I am telling you that how WhatsApp has gained so much success because of the features that they are providing to you. Okay, means what for, means the time when WhatsApp has invented, what kind of analysis they might have done. Like they might have seen that currently there is no any as such application which is satisfying the user's needs. That means to send messages, to send files, to send video calling. Yes or not? So they have analyzed all these things. Yes or not? And hence, depending on this analysis, then they have marketed this thing, the WhatsApp thing. And every now and then, every single day, WhatsApp is also increasing, I mean, its popularity. Yes or not? People are downloading it on different mobile numbers, and you can connect with your people and friends. Yes or not? And every single day WhatsApp is coming up with some newer updates inside it. Yes or not? Like the dark mode or white mode, or n numbers of features that WhatsApp is providing to, and that exactly is the point which I want to discuss here, the success of WhatsApp. So what were the factors for this success? All the factors, and very important factor is nothing but the people satisfaction or the user satisfaction. User is satisfied, means as a user of WhatsApp, I am very satisfied with WhatsApp, that I can do n numbers of the things that I wish for, right? I can send messages, I can send files, I can send videos. Yes or not? So this is what my primary set of objectives that I want from WhatsApp, and I am completely satisfied with the WhatsApp, correct? So this is what is the success. So since I am only one single user, similarly as of me, there are n numbers of users inside the WhatsApp community. So everybody might be satisfied. Somebody may be with 100% satisfaction, somebody might be 70%, 80%, depending upon their own set of things that they are using or that they wants to perform with the WhatsApp. This is what is the success factor, an important success factor, that is the user's satisfaction. Okay, so on what kind of things this WhatsApp has worked? First is the people satisfaction. When people will get satisfied, whenever they will get the things for which they wish for. Yes or not? For which they have expected from WhatsApp, correct? After that, second thing is the look and feel of WhatsApp. Means you can perform your task very easily by using the WhatsApp screen. It is very usable to you. You can, means there is no such confusion in using WhatsApp screen to you. Yes or not? So very simple and easy user interface is there. Look and feel will be there. So this is the second important thing. And all these factors will be here in our course, that is human computer interaction. Means we are learning towards the success of a one particular application. Now here I just have taken the example of WhatsApp, but there can be anything. For example, you can take the household application. For example, a fan is a device, correct? A rotating fan. What is the expectation of yours from that fan? Obviously that the fan should provide you a proper ventilation. Yes or not? If that fan is providing you the proper ventilation, then your motive will succeed of using that particular fan. Yes or not? This is what is the success of that particular product. So in this course now we are going to learn various ways for increasing the productivity or for getting towards the higher end applications, so as to achieve the greater satisfaction amongst the users. So I can say that the target audiences for this course will be anyone again who wants to learn this course HCI from scratch. And one important thing is, this is mainly intended for all those students who are in their third year and final years of graduation, so that as a computer engineer, as an electronics or as an IT professional, many of you are going to hire in the software industries. There you might have there you might be going to do we work for software development? So in that case you should know all these basics regarding a one particular application. That means how to enhance the productivity of your application, how to enhance its use, how to enhance its productivity, how to work on the productivity. That all these things will be discussed right here in this course, that is human computer interaction. Okay, so I again welcome you all for this course, that is human computer interaction. Okay, an approach towards the intelligent interaction between humans and devices. Now we'll actually start now discuss on the course structure of this course. Okay, so basically this course, as I stated in the previous slide, this course is mainly intended for the third year students and final year students of their graduation, and this is what is the reason for including this course in the syllabus of Savitribai Phule Pune University, because whenever the students will be passed out from their engineering graduation, they should equipped with the basic knowledge of the software development. Means software development is again a huge era, but to achieve the greater success, to achieve the enhanced productivity while delivering a software or while delivering any particular application, it can be software, it can be hardware, it can be household applications, but for delivering all these applications to your user, you should know how important your application to your user, or is user's satisfaction is there or not, is user is satisfied by using your application or by using your product, is the user satisfied or not. All these things that you have to work for whenever you are delivering a one particular system to your user. So this is what is the reason of including this course in the syllabus of Savitribai Phule University. And basically this course, that is human computer interaction, means the students of this course HCI, they have to go for the two types of examinations, out of which the first format of examination is the in-semester examination. In this in-semester examination, student will have to opt for the theory question paper. Theory exam will be there of 30 marks based on the first 3 units of it. Okay, and the second format of the course, second format of assessment is the end semester assessment, which is total of 70 marks based on all 6 units, and in that the greater weightage will be given for the last 3 units, because on the first 3 units in semester assessment will be there. Here I have given some list of books that you can refer along throughout this course for the better understanding. Okay, moving on now. These are what our course objectives that anybody is wish to, means why students are taking this course, what will be their objective. So objective is nothing to get you introduced with the today's technical world, what kind of theories that we have, what kind of models that we have to enhance the interaction between humans and computers, to enhance the interaction between users, computers, and likewise. Okay, so on successful completion of this course, all the learners will be able to apply all the HCI studies or HCI findings in their real world scenarios. They will be able to apply the findings or the studies that we are going to learn, or the things that we are going to learn in this course. They will be able to apply it to solve some real world problems. Means they will be able to develop the products in that way by which you can increase your productivity, you can increase the customer satisfaction in that way, or the likewise. Okay, so moving on. So our total course, that is HCI, from now I'll be using the term HCI, stands for human computer interaction. So we have divided our total course in total 6 units. Okay, so out of which the first unit is nothing but the introduction. In this unit we are going to learn the basics about HCI, what HCI is, the definition of HCI, then where can you use this HCI, the fields or the disciplines where you can use this HCI, then the principles of HCI and user-centered design. So basically first unit will be completely based upon the introduction part. Secondly, The second unit will be there based on understanding human. In that we are going to learn various ways for providing inputs to the system and for getting outputs from the system. Then in the third unit, understanding the interaction, here we are actually getting means we are learning some ways, we are learning some models for interacting with the system. There are some standard models like Donald normal models that we are going to learn in the third unit. Fourth unit will be for learning the different design processes, means how to UI design, that you can say. Then in the fifth unit we are going to learn about the evaluation techniques, means right up to, means from unit number 1 to unit number 4 we will be assuming that we are in a development of one particular software product, and in the last in the second last unit, that is in the unit number 5, we are going to learn some ways to evaluate our software, to evaluate our product. Okay, so evaluation guidelines will be there. And in the last unit, wherein we are going to learn some real world HCI case studies, some models, some existing case studies related to HCI. So this is what our course structure. Okay, so let us begin with this course. Okay, so let us begin with our first session. From now on we are going to follow this nomenclature: unit number 1 underscore session number 1, that is topic number 1. Okay, in this session we are going to cover these many topics. Okay, these are what our session objectives, these are what our session outcomes. Let us start now. What exactly is the HCI? So as you can see, the term human computer interaction is actually deals with the ways of interaction between a user and a system. Okay, means interaction means what? The kind of communication between both the things. How user is communicating with the system, how system is going system in turn providing responses to the user, and so on. So basically it studies, it is an area, the HCI basically is an area that concentrates on the design and development of the interfaces between users and the computers or any kind of system. Okay, interfaces means again what? A bridge between two things. Means a bridge means what? Again a mode of communication between them. How user wants to communicate with the system, how system on turn provides response to the user, and so on. So basically this is what is an area which deals with the interface designing and development between humans and computers. Okay, and this HCI mainly is going to concentrate on the many aspects or the multiple aspects of humans, means from where that particular user is belongs, what kind of mental state that user has while using one particular application. Okay, what kind of expectations the user has while using one particular software or application, how system is providing response to that particular user, our users expectations are achieved or not. So all of these factors will be accumulated in the field of HCI. So basically again now I am saying that human computer interaction is nothing but actually and the user will be at its core now. Means the term HCI always refers with the term user, and user satisfaction is very important for all HCI developers or HCI designers. Means as a HCI designer, as a HCI developer, you should concentrate on your user first. What user wants, what user is expecting, is your system providing the results as expected by the user or not. All these things will be carried out over here. Now let us try to understand the term HCI in more detail now. Okay, we are now breaking down the term human computer HCI or the human computer interaction now by three ways. We are now first dealing with the term H. What exactly the H means? H is nothing but the humans. Okay, but now whenever I am talking about the term human, humans are nothing but a user of that particular system. Okay, then user can be anyone. For example, if your system, for example, a system is fan, okay, then the user of fan will be the people like us, yes or not? Now whenever we are considering the user of HCI, the user can have different mental state and different thinking powers, different cognitive abilities, yes or not? So whenever we are considering the term humans, there are two cases for considering the humans. First is the single user or the group of users. Why I have considered the two categories? Whenever I am considering the two categories, for the first one is the single user. Whenever there is only one user of one particular system, then there will not be any problem, there won't be any confusions. Why? Because whole and soul you will be the owners of your system, you can do whatever you want, correct? But on the other hand side, whenever you are talking about the group of users, then you have to work on these two things, yes or not? Whenever you are working in group, at that point of time you have to acknowledge or you have to think on all people's mental state, all thinkings, yes or not? Everybody is coming, every single individual has its own power of thinking, has its own level of thinking, yes or not? Every single user's perspectives are different, their own their thinking style is different, their kind of giving inputs is also different. So whenever you are working in a group, that time a collaboration is very important. A collaborative task means a cooperation between the group. Okay, let's take the example over here. For example, as the third year student or the final year student, you might have gone through your projects, your final year projects. You are working in group in case of final year projects, yes or not? There won't be a individual project to you. So whenever you are working in the group, you have to understand and acknowledge the thinking of every your group participant, yes or not? Some of your group participant member or some of your group member is very good at coding or very good at development, then the tasks will be distributed to your that particular partner for development or coding like task will be given to that partner. Similarly, somebody will be very impressive means in the communication styles, or somebody might be very impressive for the UI designing or for report writing. So all kinds of these are the breakdowns of the overall project areas, project work, yes or not? So since you are working in group, you have to acknowledge and you have to understand the mental abilities of every single user, of every single participant from your group, yes or not? So that thing you have to understand whenever we are considering the term human. Okay, there will be two types, single user and the group of users. Okay, next will be the C. C stands for the computer. Okay, but again I am using the term computer, that doesn't mean we are talking about only laptops and desktops. Computer can be anything, it can be either software or hardware now. Okay, computer can be any device. Okay, it might be printer, it can be television set, it can be laptop, it can be bulb, it can be a injection also because it is also a device, yes or not? It can be stethoscope, it can be anything that you are using. For example, your watch, your wristwatch will be there, it is also a device, yes or not? It also comes under the category computer. Okay, so here computer is not exactly only a software product or not only a laptop or only a desktop. No, nothing like that. Computer can be, means you are going to use this term computer very widely for referring all kinds of devices. Then it can be software devices or it can be hardware devices also. Means you can take your household devices also here, like fans, mixers, then toasters, anything means appliances, all kinds of appliances will be here in the category of computers. Okay, then the third thing is the interaction. Okay, interaction means what again? A way of communicating with the systems now, way of communicating with the computers, way of communicating with the devices. Okay, so what kind of interaction ways and what kind of interaction modes are available here? Okay, the first mode of interaction or the modes that actually available is this speech. Okay, means you can use your own microphones You can, since right now I have used my headset and I am talking through my microphone, so here I am giving input to my system to record my voice, yes or not? So this is a one way of interacting with my system. I'm interacting with my system right now. I'm interacting with you also, as all with all my learners also, but I'm interacting with my system also, yes or not? I am talking something now through my headset's microphone, and my system on the turn is recording me. Okay, system is recording my voice also, and system is recording my image also through my webcam. Correct or not? That means I'm interacting with my system. Correct or not? Similarly, the another way of interacting is the command. Command means what? The regular command means, for example, if you want to switch your fan, then what will you do? You will stand and you will turn on the switch. So giving, this is what is the command now. Yes or not? Command can be written or it can be in the action mode. Okay, for example, if you want to wash the clothes in the washing machine is also a kind of application. Then you will give some commands, you will put some buttons, you will press some buttons. Means what? You are instructing washing machine to wash your clothes. Correct or not? Similarly, for example, if you are working on TV, okay, and you want to change the channels, then you will press some buttons, means you have given the commands. Correct. Again, for example, if you have means if you are familiar with the Linux operating system Ubuntu, and if you want to compile one particular program written in C programming, then in that case you have to open your terminal window like this, terminal by Control Alt T. Correct. And by opening this, if you want to compile one particular program, then you will type something like a gcc a.c and kind of. So this is what is the way to interact with the computers, yes or not? This is what is the command driven mode. Okay, then another way of interacting is the gestures. Gesture means how bhav, like you called in Marathi. Correct. So examples of gestures is nothing but the face locking system that iPhone provides, yes or not? You can easily unlock your phone, you can easily lock your phone by capturing the facial expressions. Like for speech recognition, Alexa is the good example, yes or not? Then commands to the keyboard will be considered under the command section or by the interaction ways. So there are again n numbers of interaction ways available. Very popular ways are speech recognition, commands and the gestures. Okay, so this is what is the breakdown of the term HCI, where H stands for humans, single or group of humans. Computer can be anything, group of appliances or every single software, hardware can be a computer. And interaction means a way of interacting with the computer, a way of communicating with the computers. Okay, so now moving on to the next slide. Now let us try to understand why this HCI is important. So why this HCI is so much important to you? There are some reasons of using HCI. First is for living quality of life. See, I have stated in previous slides that we are using WhatsApp for our sake of task. We are using Facebook for our own sake of interest. Correct? Why we are using Facebook? Because you can connect with your friends, you can share some files, you can create your pages, your websites, yes or not? So means by considering all these applications, by considering all these websites, you're increasing your social status, yes or not? So this is what is the definition of currently. To live the quality of life, we want the standardized softwares along with us, right? Secondly, for the national competitiveness, means since now there is a lot of competition in the software industry or IT industry, and if you are not equipped with the proper knowledge, there won't be any chances for you to promote to the higher positions, right? So this is what is again a factor to consider. Third is the safety critical systems and disasters, like weather detection systems or earthquake detection systems or safety critical systems like flood or any kind of systems. For all this, and good HCI is also important between humans and computers. Let's take a real world example. You all have seen the movie Uri, yes or not, based on surgical strike. right? In that, a very young scientist from DRDO has made a flying drone to get the to have their eyes on the terrorist actions and their movements, yes or not? So there in that case also, that flying drone is a system. The humans, and it is nothing but a gap between, or the interface between users and computers, yes or not? So that time you can't take a 1% chance to fail that particular system. So in case of safety critical systems, your HCI designing should be very important, means for having the good communication between systems and the users. Okay, now since I'm talking about the good communication between users and the systems, we are talking about the productivity, means higher customer satisfaction, higher productivity for that particular software. So there are three factors to consider this productivity, to increase this productivity, out of which the first product or the first term is the useful. Okay, how to understand this factor? Let us try to prepare one statement that system should be useful to the user. Okay, what I have said, just system should be useful to the user. That means what? Whatever the tasks that user wish to perform by using that particular system should provide all that tasks to the user. That means system should be effective to your user, system should be useful to the user. For example, if there is an app, for example Gaana.com, where you can listen n numbers of songs, correct? What is the primary objective of using Gaana.com? That you can listen n numbers of the songs, yes or not? That means, how can I say that Gaana.com should be useful to the user? That means what? That Gaana.com should provide you the list of songs, and it should provide you some way for listening all those songs, for playing all those songs. You can listen, you should be able to listen that song. That means the system is useful to you, that website is useful to you. Very simple. Okay, second term is the usable. Okay, again we will try to format a now statement that system should be usable to the user. Should be usable means what? It enhances the ability of using one particular system. Okay, means there should not be any confusion, there should not be any stress while using one particular system. Okay, there should not be any confusion while learning your system. Okay, means as I have stated the example of Gaana.com, since the basic objective of Gaana.com is to provide you the list of songs available and to provide you the ways for playing all those songs. Okay, so while achieving all these tasks, there should not be any confusion or stress. Okay, if there exists a particular stress or confusion, or when you don't know what to do while using one particular system, when you stuck somewhere while using that system, then I can say that system is not usable to me. Correct or not? Yes or not? Because why? My ability of using that particular system has tested now, yes or not? Because of the confusion that I raised, yes or not? So this should not be happen. System should be usable to the your user. And the third is the used. Okay, third is nothing but the used. Okay, this is the past tense. This tells you that the user experience after using one particular system. That means if I used, say, Gaana.com, and if I found it very interesting, I will recommend it to some of my friends that go on website Gaana.com and go listen the songs there, because I found Gaana.com very interesting. This is what? This comes under the used category. I have used Gaana.com. I know what kind of services and what kind of features that Gaana.com provides to me. Yes or not? I am satisfied with Gaana.com. I can say that, let's for example. Yes or not? So I will recommend it to my friends to use that system again. Yes or not? Means on these three things HCI developers has to work on. First is useful. Your system should be useful to the user. Your system should be usable to your user, avoiding confusion, avoiding stress, and it's used factor is also important, means feedbacks or the ratings, means what kind of feedbacks your users are giving to you, what kind of ratings your users are going to give you, provide you, that has also importance. Okay, you can say, you can consider the mouth publicity. If your product or if your application has no any mouth publicity, there won't be any productivity, there won't be any successful, your product won't be get successful. Yes or not? So regarding this used term, there is one law called as Haeckel's law. This Haeckel's law states that importance in making user interface or importance in user interface design is inversely proportional to the perceived value of an application. Perceived value means the popularity. Okay, means for example, if the popularity of your application is getting down and down nowadays, so in that case what you have to do? You have to work on the look and feel of your application. You have to increase your user interface design. You have to increase your look and feel. If you are going to increase your look and feel, that time you will get your perceived value as higher as possible. Yes or not? Means if your perceived value is down, you have to increase your user interface design. Yes or not? But now, if some applications are already very interesting or already very popular amongst the users, means for example, a WhatsApp is there. First, WhatsApp is very popular amongst all those users. If someday WhatsApp starts or WhatsApp gets suspended for some time, say for 10 minutes, for 15 minutes, that won't make any drastic effect on WhatsApp. People are not going to uninstall WhatsApp only because of that 10 minutes of suspended that WhatsApp has come up with. This is not going to happen. Why? Because WhatsApp has already gained the popularity. So it doesn't affect smaller or minor things, is not going to affect on the WhatsApp's popularity. But if your application is not so popular, and if the popularity and productivity is decreasing, then you have to increase your design in your look and feel that you have to design, or attractiveness, on that you have to work. Okay, so these are the three things to increase the productivity of your product: useful, usable, and the used. Okay, moving on. Now let us talk about the disciplines where we can use the HCI. There are numerous areas where we can use HCI. That means in the cognitive psychology, that means in understanding human brains, in understanding human ability of thinking something. Okay, then we can use in obviously in computer science for designing and development of multiple softwares. Then we can use in linguistics for, that means for the natural language interfaces like Alexa, which works on the languages, right? Then you can use obviously in engineering and design, means for designing any hardware product also you want to think upon its importance, like useful, usable, and used, whatever. Okay, and obviously and bigger important area is the artificial intelligence for design and development of intelligence softwares. Correct? Okay, moving on. Psychology of everyday things. What is the term psychology means now? It is nothing but the mental state of using the everyday things. Basically, this topic deals with the style of using the everyday applications. Okay, let us take the example of Norman doors. This is an example for psychology of of everyday things. I have given some diagrams here. Some screenshots are there. These are the screenshots of doors. Okay, you can see in this screenshot there is a door and there is a handle provided to that door, and you can see the action is also written, that is pull. Okay, this means what? This implies that you have to pull the door to open it. Correct or not? This is the, okay, you can understand this. Now consider this picture. There is also a handle provided. Correct? But no action is specified there, or just by looking at that handle I can't predict the action. Yes or not? Means there can be push movement also, there can be pull movement also. I don't know what to do. There is a confusion in using everyday things now. Okay, so this should not be happen. This is just an example. Similar to that, there are n numbers of the things in the world that we are using it in the wrong way. Okay, this is also possible. So this is just one example that I have discussed over here of Norman doors, wherein the right side figure is okay, where in that figure also there is a handle, but by looking at that handle I just can't predict the action to perform. But since they have written the action to perform is pull, so that is okay, I can understand. But right here in this figure, that means in the left side figure, handle is there, but again by looking at that handle I just can't understand, I just can't predict what to do now. So this is what is related to the psychology of everyday things. Okay, so we have ended with our first session, and in this session we have learned and we have discussed on various things like basics of HCI, humans computer interaction, by learning the breakdowns of the term, what humans are, what computer is, what is an interaction. Okay, then we have seen importance of HCI, we have seen disciplines of HCI, then we have seen the three terms for which leading to your productivity of your application, like useful, usable and used, and we just have seen the psychology of everyday things. Okay, so here our unit number 1 _ session 1 ends here. Okay, so thank you so much. If you have any doubts regarding this session, if you have any your feedbacks, your comments, you can mail me at my email id akanksha.kulkarni@matoshri.edu.in, or you can also visit my blog. There is also one more email id provided, ajcool22@gmail.com, and you can also visit my blog ajcool22.wixsite.com/website for you. There you can search my blog for various things like previous question papers, some theory related assignment, some interesting videos regarding human computer interaction, and you can get the many more material provided regarding with the humans, computers and interactions. Okay, so you send me your feedbacks, your comments, your whatever the things, whatever your doubts, I will be available to you through the Gmails or through my blog. Okay, so again, thank you so much.